And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from Therealdealplays, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I almost said Persona 5. We're not playing that right now. But yeah, welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, right here on the channel. So real quick, I just want to get this out there. The reason you haven't seen Danganronpa, the reason you've seen Danganronpa take a short break again is because I could not get in the mood to record this shit. I'm going to make a long story very fucking short. When I went to go record episode 28, the first time, because there was numerous. The first time I went to go record, I started recording just before. I just so happened to record right before a storm had hit, and usually this doesn't happen. But when the storm hit this time, it knocked the power out during the recording, so I had to record. So like the last 10-15 minutes, give or take, was never recorded. So I had to do the class trial again from the halfway point to get back there. Which then I ended up trying to record that, but when I was clearing out some stuff on my hard drive, I fucked around and accidentally deleted that footage, which means I had to record it again, which I did in the same day I'm recording episode 29. So, yeah, it's nice to know that if I don't pay attention, I can fuck around and accidentally delete footage that I need, but you know how that goes. Also, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad Gundam's dead, because just recording that last 15 minutes, he had my throat sore, so yeah, kind of need that to record. Anyways, let's pick back up. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with all of us gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us from now. There are less than half of us here now than what it was at the beginning.
Stupid fool.
What the fuck? I'd be lying if I said that didn't just slightly scare me. Stupid fool. Get it together.
Oh
Huh? Did you hear something?
hey!
It's Nekomaru. That was Coach Nekomaru's voice. What are you talking about? He's no longer...
What's up? I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I started to realize how valuable traitor was. Don't ignore me. I was trying to tell you about something important. Important?
All right.
This. It took me all night to make this. Is that a Nekomaru doll?
I'm Minimaru.
Hey! Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Oh, it's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
No.
Well, I never said anything about giving it
I'll
away.
beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Don't be, don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Oh, well, sounds like you're going through a divorce. That's what that sounds like.
Whoa.
Oh, hey now, that's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyways. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening
Engines
again,
revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So, I'll never give up. I shall fight it to the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of a little pep talk?
Oh my!
Oh, did you say
Are
something?
you kidding me?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech, and it made it that less awesome now.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazumichi.
Minimaru.
I like it. It's adorable. Yo, who's selling one on Amazon? I take one.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by
That's right.
you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that. You can also use that to massage your sore spots and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing. Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Hey,
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time. But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. He's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know?
Hey,
That's even more the reason we should avoid him.
Still,
But even if we do avoid him, what are we gonna do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure out something that we aren't aware of? Anyway, Hajime, it's about time you told us what that was about. Huh? That. You know, what Nagito said during the trial? You still don't realize it. Jeez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? Ah, I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
hey, bastard.
What did he mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Peak's, I'm never part of Hope Peak's Academy primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
huh?
Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Peak Academy because I had a talent all along. But, shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I can be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Right?
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve
Of
department.
course.
She is right. No matter what, you're our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for danger. The hell? You're saying that all wrong. What the fuck happened to you? God damn. So, everyone was here. It was a real close
I
battle.
am sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Stuff is hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me. Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Ah, you saw me? Yeah, that's right. The model beast this time was very strong. Gross, don't come close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last model beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. What a thin reaction. It's like I was surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from shabu shabu, and all you can do is eat from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can't get off this island, why bother with the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect
Don't
much.
misunderstand.
But who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we're thinking about running away was a
Show you
mistake.
my serious side.
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow.
Hey,
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you
what are
know.
you saying?
Why did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey,
Dumbass, I only said it because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourself, then you direct that power towards our enemy. Now then, let's go forth. Offense is the best defense.
right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil.
Alright.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's try our way to the new island.
Starting to get pumped up.
Our Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all in one blow. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know. Alright,
Leave it to me.
and I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expression on our face was clearly different than what we had before. They were filled with a strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds of my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with a strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small ball was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving on. Chapter 5. Smile at Hope in the Name of Despair. With the mono beast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So this is the last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if an entire island was one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis in the near future. I don't know why, this vaguely looks familiar to me.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Alright, cool. I don't know why, but this place is low-key familiar to me. And I don't know why, though. That's $1 million thing. Alright, anyways. Where are we going? Bender Street. Who's here? Oh, that's a hit of Monokuma.
No.
Alright. So experience, and it's a nice bit of Monokuma points. Or coins, whatever you want to call them. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected a Connie down, not you. I wasn't lured here by the smell or anything. It's like the street is full of food vendors. Damn it, come on, get it together. Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Alright. Alright, let's keep it pushing. And holy shit, I don't know what it is, but the fucking pixels on fucking Hajime just kind of popped on my monitor. That shit just threw me off. Alright, Chiaki. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is that some kind of factory? But if it got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyways. Hajime, good timing. What's up, Chiaki? The building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly looked around inside, but since it's clearly suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then, do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? I feel like she wants me to go first. That's crazy. Alright then, I'm going inside. You go in there, you can see her way in the background. Oh. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after another and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma? Well, this is something. Do you guys count as hitting Monokumas? No. Alright, the conveyor belt is moving endlessly through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Well. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket one after another. They better not be real. I picked the one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies. Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actually plushies. Isn't a resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. Fuck. Ugh. I was planning on hitting the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you ate way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. I do. I see. And this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. Oh, what kind of place is this? Don't look down. Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
Oh my fucking god, it's been so long since I recorded Danganronpa, my throat is straining itself right now. Jesus Christ. What should... Oh, fuck. Why the fuck did I jump to Monokuma? What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going. But if there's some kind of important clue, what are you going to do? You're right. Then we should go, just for a little while. Alright. Holy fuck, let me sip this damn water. Because if I don't, my throat's... I'm going to want to rip my throat out later on. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacked up cardboard boxes. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. Oh no, he banking on making bank with this. At first there was a Monokuma archive in a funhouse, and now a plushie factory and all these goods? How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. Mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. Ugh. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He started to even talk crazier. I mean, he's spitting though, like, ugh. Like, ugh. Like, no mind with no sugar-free candy. That shit sounds disgusting. It's like having sugar... Bro, if you ever had like a sugar-free Mountain Dew, you wanted to spit that shit out so fucking fast. Okay. Also, I just peeped. My controller is inversed for cameras in this. So, like, if I go left, I'm going right. I don't know how to feel about that. Alright, Chucky. Still love your fucking hoodie. I want one. It's like, I can tell just from the ambience that there's no important clues here. Well, at least we confirmed that. Oh, I thought we said there was nothing important here. Okay, never mind. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch, and then make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff.
So stupid.
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I opened an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyways, so just stop it.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs in the 90s. Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? I don't. I wasn't born in the 90s. I was born 10 years later. Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know about the Aesop fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not the tortoise? A long time ago, there was these two old guys. Two old guys living together? The guy thought rabbits weren't as popular as bears. The end. Short, sweet, straight to the point. In other words, you don't sell, I do. End of story. Huh? Did you even need the old guy in that story? So, even if I made merch with you, it's pointless. A half-baked rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense. You did this to me. You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense. Okay, that's the only fucking reference I've actually fucking gotten. because I've seen enough JoJo to get that one.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel that I might have made too many panels.
Cleaning service.
So, whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. I mean, facts. You saying Monokuma pull out his inner star platinum? That's crazy. Ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I think we're done here. Outside. Alright, on the move. Oh, that was fun. And this is the next one. Is that a fucking tank? Military base. Got it. Do I remember here? There's a Monokuma somewhere. I gotta find it though. Thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? I guess that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Now, I do remember there was a Monokuma here, if I remember correctly. I just gotta remember where the fuck it was. There you go. Got him.
I knew you could do it.
I'm pretty sure there's a trophy for finding all the Monokumas. I'm never going to get that trophy, because that means I gotta jump in between chapters. Alright, let's talk to Akane first. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. Bitch, I think a tank can beat a strong nigga, unless his name just so happens to be Bruce Banner.
Obviously.
A real man fights with his fist. It goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Hey yo, Hagiri, I don't know how much of a fighter you are, bro, but you might gotta throw the ones and twos this time. No thanks. Boob pillows? Alright. That touch like? Nope. God damn. There we go. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite that fact, this island is quite small. The military technology here seems rather extensive. This might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate this stuff, like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank no problemo. What the fuck is your country? Yeah, Soya forgot to mention that her country is still in the midst of a civil war, apparently. No problemo. Of course, in modern warfare, it's a required class in all of our grade schools. Oh my god, it's that bad. It's your civil war there, it is so bad that you just gotta have a course for it. Fuck it. Obsession with anime and now this? So this country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons aren't the only weapons when humans start to use them. Wait, what? However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
Concerned.
If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. Goddamn right, but it's still a weapon at the end of the day, because what it was built for. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in this base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in a tank operator seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island's development plan? What is this? I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed in a rather... Damn, my whole brain just shut down on that word. Moving on. I don't know how much we could trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we could trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much. But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at a considerable length. What is the plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has to be way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked and the hotel is really clean. Can maybe the Future Foundation's responsibility? More importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I cannot discern that from the passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean. However, there is one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the Central Island houses a large administrative building. However, we cannot find the building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right? Oh, wait, shit, not paying attention, fuck. Don't even matter, keep it pushing. But according to that plan, the building that the Future Foundation was planning to use as their headquarters, could that be the same building? They were planning to rebuild it. They were planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters. Or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on here? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening one after another. We may have overlooked the more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of the island. What's really going on? That mystery doesn't make any sense. That mystery doesn't make any sense no matter how much we think about it. There's no reason behind it. Alright, cool. Alright. We should probably have like 1 or 2 more things left to explore. Sea King Industries. Okay. What the actual fuck is this? It's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like their research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. The company obviously doesn't have any machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. Well, what the fuck is Big Animal over here? What's that? This machine is making another machine. The finished product looks like it's modeled after a 4-legged animal.
Hey!
Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beast? Is there a chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for. Oh, fuck. I hate doing Monocoma's voice, but fuck it, here we go. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by all that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does that mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. The automated machine looks like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
You serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? How far did technology advance without me knowing? You know, do you think Nekomaru was made
That
here?
was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe.
Hey.
But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. You alright? Oh yeah, he's lost his fucking marbles. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I can find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something, but he probably trying to write a manga or something. He said one of his stories like this to his buddies. It was like a horrible delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? What was written in the email anyways? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story for you. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just kept growing as people grew more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spread like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started circulating, and strange incidents. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety. Why the fuck can I read? A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world, and the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something out of a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story idea, because that wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I never believed it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but
Of course not.
there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. Death Note reference. Got that one. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something that unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, right? What's clear? This used to be the Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monaco took over the place and modified it without permission. He did all this to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're even the ones who's making us kill each other. Those bastards are getting off to watching kids kill each other.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now I say that out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. It sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Well, I got what I needed here. Fuck, I just seen that Monokuma in the background, too.
Yo.
Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fujiko? I was thinking, you probably finished exploring the island by now. Right, I think I've explored everywhere at least once
Damn
now.
right.
And you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there. I'm heading over there now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fujiko left the area. He actually took his time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the vendors. Alright, well, boom. Sonic speed, baby. We here. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagito? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I can't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe that there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that's been going on. Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us here on this island.
Yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about. Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami's been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right? No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. And it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemies.
I'm starting to get pumped up.
Like a three-way battle. That's kind of hot. I think you're just talking about a threesome in general, but okay.
Hey,
Why? After all this time, you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking
I
idiot.
won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you
Settle
don't...
down.
Kazuaki Soda, shut up. Yes,
Listen.
Hell never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us. Lied?
Yeah?
It's simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so that we be suspicious of each other.
Insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we've endured together? Weak. How weak.
Man,
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
despair.
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito? Whoa! Nice to see you here. Nagito, where have you been this whole time? I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops, if I compare you guys to hamsters, would I get yelled at by the weaklings who dropped out?
That is.
What is that?
Now then,
You asked where I've been this whole time,
Well-
right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
you...
Hey, what are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? That's probably the survivor of the killing school life. What the fuck? Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about,
What?
right? Huh? Oh, I see. You guys only reached that stage. What stage? You're not making no sense at all.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very
Right.
beginning? Don't you think that's a bit strange? What does that mean?
An order.
The issue is not what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
Right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia. You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
Troubling.
Aw, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can ever comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're gonna weed out the traitor?
Wait.
As I already said, there is no traitor. I bet in the end, you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually a traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we find out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all of the despair on this island, will I?
this is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
Ooh.
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn
Now
mind?
then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm going to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Me?
Nagito, what does that
Bye
mean?
now.
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless. I feel like Nagito's one of those people where you just sleep on him and be like, oh nah, Nagito. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has that one kid, like, in their class we used to, considering what the fuck's going on now. But, you know, I feel like everybody at some point had experienced that one kid in the class, and that one person just kept talking shit about them, thinking they wasn't going to do nothing. But then when it came time to throw their hands, that nigga was like, you know, was cold with it. I feel like Nagito's just like that. Like if Kazuki trying to pop out, this nigga Nagito, boom, boom, you know, boom, 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 drop him. Be like, anyone else want to try their hand?
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill? Based on how he was talking, I think his target is the traitor. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along? I will never, ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they are the traitor? Just like how I've forgotten I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. Is it possible? Nakamura's not here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
And I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. And that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi is right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. It's crazy because I feel like Nagito's the type of nigga that just now comes prepared. I feel like if you go to tie him up, this nigga got a knife in his back pocket and he just going, I don't know why the hell they thought this shit was gonna work. Like y'all tied me up one time and thought I was just gonna let that shit happen a second. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Plus, don't he still got the multi-tool that he gave Fuyuhiko? I'm pretty sure Fuyuhiko gave that back. He gonna snip his way out them fucking ropes. Fuck it. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Alright. Wrong way. Oh, this shit takes forever. I don't like it. There we go. That shit takes forever to turn, and I really don't like it. That shit hurts my eyes. Alright, we got a nice collection of hidden monokumas. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I've walked around all day, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering for more. Mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all the pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today and rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give it some more thought tomorrow.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words can't be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I thought a lot of there was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained by the safari park, at the time there were two animals in the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Diatric, I think, and the other was a fox named Cochran Jr. To be honest, Cochran Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee had tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Diatric would order him to steal panties. Wait, what? Where the fuck is this story going? And then he would get really happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Diatric's old undies. What the fuck? Where's this story going? Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, how would you like to cut? Wait, what the fuck? Weren't y'all niggas in a safari just a second ago? Cochran Jr. probably said, with fire. Sir Diatric was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cochran Jr. He made Cochran Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cochran Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together while we were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, Lieutenant Dan ended up saying those words. As he said this to Cochran Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day I stumbled across what was left of Diatric's wait, okay, you switched that shit around. Alright, you have been eaten. Good thing I immediately immediately tattled to the male employee so he can put down Kakagiri with a hunting rifle. Jesus fuck. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Jeez, squirrels have it rough. I mean, they have so many natural enemies. Yo, nigga, that story was everywhere, I swear to God. That story was like in 5 different places at once. What the fuck?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. And we're going to do that in the next episode. Because, yeah, I want to rest my vocal cords for like 5 minutes before I get back into this. So I'm going to end this episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair right here. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. If you did, you can go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And, well, when we come back, we'll just talk to everybody about basically what the fuck Nagito said. So, yeah, with that being said, this is Therealdealplays signing out saying peace. And I will catch you all in the next episode.